Hello, everyone. My name is Margaret Melville, and I'm the CEO and founder of Lasa Health. We are doing early screening for chronic pelvic pain disorders. 1 in 5 women have a chronic pelvic pain disorder. This means that one of your loved ones, a friend, a coworker, probably suffers from a chronic pelvic pain disorder, but might be suffering in silence and might be undiagnosed. In fact, it takes 8 to 10 years for a pelvic pain patient to get diagnosed on average. This is something personal for me. I had to visit 25 different doctors before I found the cause of my chronic pelvic pain. And my story is not unique. It's the norm within chronic pelvic pain, and that's what we're here to solve. The pain isn't just in patient suffering, but it's also in costs. In fact, $2.8 billion annually is spent towards chronic pelvic pain in the U.S. healthcare system. So Lasa Health, our solution screens electronic health records to flag patients who likely have undiagnosed chronic pelvic pain. We can flag them before they're symptomatic, before they even might be reporting the doctors the symptoms. We're trying to catch them at the earliest stage. We then provide resources to the clinician to help them review the guidelines and understand the right next steps. Our platform's easy to use and HIPAA compliant. The goal is to empower clinicians with better data, better information, so that they can deliver better care to this really complex patient population. We are so grateful to have been able to work with the Mayo platform to train our models. With their platform, we were able to achieve about 85 to 95% accuracy on 26 different pelvic pain conditions. So doctors can screen for the full differential diagnosis for an unspecified chronic pelvic pain patient. So we screen for endometriosis, infertility, celiac disease, irritable bowel disease, across multiple specialties in a range of different complex conditions. Right now, pelvic pain patients, they visit the office about 2 times the rate of other patients and 3 times the rate of emergency room visits. There is so much inefficiency in the workflow, and these patients are struggling to find care. With our platform, we can reduce those visits, improve efficiency, and ultimately save $20,000 to $30,000 per patient by reducing that time to diagnosis. Our team is made up of people passionate about solving this issue for women with chronic pelvic pain. I have an MBA from INSEAD. My background, I've had a decade of experience in healthcare innovation. My co-founder, Chris Fortuna, is sitting here in the back. He has a decade of experience in predictive AI and healthcare innovation and a master's in computer science. And we have the pleasure of working with 2 collaborators from Mayo Clinic at Arizona, where we're currently piloting our solution, Dr. Megan Wasson, who's the chair of gynecological surgery, and Dr. Sarah Shihab, who is a women's health internist. Together, we've raised about $1.5 million in funding, both dilutive and non-dilutive, from top healthcare investors, from the National Science Foundation, and from ARPA-H. We have had our platform used by over 10,000 patients and been a part of their journeys in getting closer to an answer for a diagnosis and treatment for their pelvic pain disorders. And this is growing every day. So I hope you'll join with us in helping pelvic pain patients move from symptom to solution faster and improving care for everyone. Please reach out if this resonated with you. If you have personal experience with pelvic pain, if you're a clinician or researcher, I would love to collaborate. Thank you so much.